By the numbers, there are over 40 million Americans who use dating apps. And so we used to hear those personal ads, remember the back of the magazines, the back of the newspaper, and people would be embarrassed by doing that. But now what's old is new again. Folks are now back to posting personal ads. And our next guest has taken that to a whole new level. Ann Cutbill Lenane is a successful New York City real estate agent or real estate person. Anyway, she applied the lessons that she learned from dating, from business, I should say, to her dating life. And she advertised in the back of a New York City taxi cab so that she could meet the right person. Here's her ad. Take a look.
Hi, I'm Ann Cutbill Lenane, a.k.a. Annie Gets It Done, and I have managed to sell billions of dollars worth of New York City real estate, but the one thing I haven't been able to get done is to find a wonderful single divorced dad to remarry. You would think it's easy, but it's not. So if you're a gentleman with a kind and generous soul and you love your mother, but you still don't live with her and can appreciate a 56-year-old fit and fabulous woman, feel free to give me a call. So wish me luck and enjoy the ride.
A man for Ann. Okay, so Ann, I ended up getting married at 48 years old. I never thought that I was going to get married. I guess other people didn't either, but it happened. What was the final straw for you as far as dating apps when you said, I'm going to go do something different. I'm going to take it to the taxi?
I did the dating apps, and they're very successful. There's lots of success stories, as we know. But my kids, I was a single mom, and my kids were headed off to college, and I was facing the empty nest. And I thought, you know what? Single mom, raised my kids, working really hard, but now is my time. And so I thought, you know what? I'm used to marketing my high-end real estate. I'm going to market myself.
That's a smart thing. Listen. They already know. My saying is always bet on yourself. So how much did it cost to do this?
The ad itself, and keep in mind, it was 700,000 hits that were going to be seen in the New York City taxis over a week period.
Yeah.
Cost $5,000. So
Okay.
it ended up going viral and has been seen by more than 12 million people at this point.
Okay, so it's been seen. It was $5,000 investment. 12 million people have seen it. How many decent dates have you had?
Okay, so...
Oh, boy. Listen, Ann, when anybody starts a story with, okay, we already know what it is, but go ahead.
What has been amazing...
I'm sorry.
Well, it's a testament. It's been a little bit of a social experiment because I have heard from thousands of men, but only 2 from New York City. 2 from New York City. I mean, and everybody's shaking their head because they can understand. There's something that happens when they travel through that tunnel or go over that bridge. I'm not sure what happens. But you know who I've also heard from? Tens of thousands of women. And this went around the world. But the women that wrote to me, and we're talking about starting new businesses or getting married later in life, and it's like, they just have been my major cheerleaders. Not only are they hunting men down on the street. I mean, I have people talking about this at dinner parties. It's opened up the dialogue of that I'm looking for somebody.
So for you, it's been empowering. Other women have said that it's empowering. You heard from this amazing woman who said, listen, later in life, you start to believe you're not going to find the right one. You got to put yourself out there.
Right.
And
but
that's
it's
what
in
you
anything. It's a different chapter of your life. You've got to go for it. You have to stop and think about the changes that you want to make in your life. And then how are you going to make that happen?
So we're still looking for Mr. Right for you.
Yes, we are.
Right. Okay. And which is cool. Listen, as I said, it took me a long time. I kissed a lot of frogs to get to my prince.
Right. But that's great. You didn't settle. How many people settle?
And, you know, that's a whole nother show. But I did not settle, but I actually am one of those people, I don't think it is bad to settle. Meaning, not your morals, but sometimes you have in your mind is tall, dark, and handsome, and then you're like, oh, wow, it's actually the short guy that stole my eye. You know, and that's not settling, that's moving.